Hey guys, this is Tisha and welcome to Tisha's Table. Thank you for chiming into my YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about Israeli couscous, also marketed as pearl couscous. But before we get into the recipe, please subscribe to my channel and then go ahead and hit the notification button so you'll know when I upload new videos. I'll have all my social media information at the end of the recipe. Okay guys, so we're going to get into this recipe. It is an Israeli couscous salad. I'm going to do it Mediterranean style this time, but you can really kind of, change it up. You can do it Southwestern style. You can do, Italian style, but today I felt Mediterranean, so that's what we're going to do. So I've got this Israeli couscous, looks like this. It's also marketed as pearl couscous. It's just big, it looks just like big balls of pasta, and that's what it is. It's made with semolina flour. Also what I've got some red onion, some marinated garlic, some feta cheese, Kalamata olives, some marinated artichoke hearts, and some roasted red bell pepper. If you want to keep it vegetarian, you could just use that. I'm going to put shrimp on top of it to kind of make it more like a meal. So I've got some shrimp that we're gonna saute up real quick. So also just a little bit of mint for garlic, for garnish. And a little bit of the marinade from the artichokes. So let's get started with the couscous. We're gonna go ahead and saute this really quick. I've got just like maybe a tablespoon of butter we're gonna stick in here like this. Get it all around. This almost looks like popcorn, but not really. And then we're just gonna toast this up. I wish you could smell it. It does smell a little bit nutty right now. It's almost like a pilaf. So if you've ever made like rice pilaf, you always toast the rice first. So we're just toasting the pasta a little bit. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it in this pot. And in this pot I've got some, you can use water, but I have beef stock. You can use chicken stock if you want to. You can use vegetable stock or seafood stock. I have a few spices in here, which I'll post in the recipe. And I've got some butter. So I'm gonna turn this up to high, if I can, because we're gonna want to bring it to a boil. So toasting. You don't need to even get that much color on it. Just have the butter melt and just have it, kind of coated all the way around. Okay, I've got this up to medium high. I had it on low before. That was my bad. Definitely turn it to medium high so you can kind of get things moving a little bit faster. The stock is on high. We're gonna add all this lovely stuff right in here. Give it a good stir. And then what you're going to do is you're going to bring this to a boil. Bring it to a boil, and then right after it starts boiling, turn it down to low, cover it, and it's going to sit for about 10-15 minutes. And you'll see when the couscous is done. All right, so now we're going to deal with our shrimp. Like I said, you don't have to put any kind of protein in there. I just think it's, I'm going to use this as a meal, so I'm going to put shrimp in there. And I've got, fairly large shrimp. And what I did was I did peel them. They're veined, but I left the little tips on. I left them on just strictly for presentation purposes. So we're gonna just salt and pepper these, and then we're gonna get them into the saute pan to saute. You could be nice if you want to and use a spoon. I don't do that, so I'm gonna use my fingers. We're gonna keep the seasoning just real simple, salt and pepper. I do have some fresh ground pepper, so if you wanted to do that, you can. Otherwise, just your regular pepper is fine. All right, and so this is gonna go right into our saute pan. So here we go. I like a little bit of color on my shrimp, so if you can kind of see, it's a little bit caramelized right here. So don't be afraid of that color. Just, see, we got some more. It tastes good and makes good presentation as well. So let's stir our couscous real quick. This is almost done. Oh, looks like I forgot to turn one. There we go. All right. These are pretty much done for me, so I'm just gonna turn them off and just let them sit. I'm gonna let them coast. We're gonna wait for the couscous to be done, and then we will assemble everything, and I'll make it look pretty.